Now, volunteers in Norfolk are hoping to rescue a World War II whaleback boat, thought to be the only one of its type left in the world. The boats were originally used by the RAF to rescue pilots and crews forced to ditch into the sea. It was found half submerged in the Norfolk Broads. Now, volunteers hope to raise thousands of pounds to begin restoration work, as Debbie Tubby reports.
Tucked away in a corner of Salhouse Broad is a small but significant part of World War II history. This is a whaleback, named due to her graceful deck lines, but at the moment she's going nowhere.
If you actually peel back this old green bit here, underneath you can see this is the original teak decks.
Nick Schiller is one of the many volunteers confident she can be restored.
But we need to get her out of the water first and get her safe, and then raise the necessary funds and work out exactly how to restore her and for what purpose.
The whaleback was discovered 3 years ago, decaying in a river near Horning. Last year, its owner gave permission for her to be salvaged. Over the last few months, she's been plugged and pumped out with the help of volunteer divers working in zero visibility.
I think I did 5 dives in the end, going round the outside, literally fingertip checking, finding all the holes.
Rescue boats immediately get underway and head out into the channel in search of the crew who have taken to their rubber dinghy.
The whalebacks, which were capable of up to 35 knots, that's 40 miles an hour, played a vital role in World War II, rescuing pilots and crews forced to ditch into the sea.
That's Dad at Hartlepool.
On a whaleback?
Yeah, on a whaleback.
Colin York's father, Eddie, was a whaleback coxswain, so he has personal interest in helping with the restoration.
He served, but he served saving lives in very arduous conditions at times, you know, because those boats were very rough on a cruise. They pounded, punished the lads. They were never meant to be lived aboard, but the crews did have to live aboard.
The whaleback eventually floated after she was wrapped in plastic lining. She's been towed to her temporary home on Salhouse Broad, where she's moored free of charge.
It's just clear to see all their passion about it and, you know, their interest that they've got with it. And it's just exciting to be part of that journey, really.
Behind this door is the lookout where they'd shout back to the coxswain if there was a huge wave on its way. And also in here is the toilet. This is where the crew would sleep, and as you can see, she needs a lot of work.
It's an amazing piece of history, huge technology for the time. Hopefully something that people can look at and think about the people that actually sailed her and were rescued by her.
They need £20,000 to move her to a dry dock to be restored, but if she's made seaworthy, it could cost millions of pounds. Some will see it as a price worth paying to preserve an important piece of the past. Debbie Tubby, BBC Look East, Norfolk.